the appeal with KAY-NAN? Hi people, welcome. You saw the title, Love Island Season 5, episodes 25 and 26. We're gonna skim, just race through 25. I'm just gonna cover the points, the most important things, because I thought that it dragged too long for that recoupling. And then we're gonna talk about 26. So be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you know when I post new videos. The season is coming to an end, thank God, because the emotions are a little bit too much for me to handle at this point in time. But let's just dive on into it, because it's a lot. I already made a TikTok about this tonight, so I'm there. So most important things that went down in 25 was that Mike all of a sudden abandons Dasha and goes for ex-Hannah. And I think this was a strategic play by the producers, because they wanted the Hannahs to interact. They wanted them to meet by all means. And it's how much of a puppet can you be, Mike? You're just gonna let them pull those strings? But again, it's all for clout, right? It's a popularity oh my god, contest. I have 4 videos to shoot today, people. I'm exhausted, but we're gonna push through this because mama didn't raise no quitter. Okay, so yeah, Mike leaves Dasha for Hannah, which, I think I was grateful for that, because Dasha deserves way better than Mike is. And to be honest, Mike chose ex-Hannah because she is dispensable, if that makes sense. It's kind of the same situation for me with Zay and Destiny. She chose him because he is dispensable to her. She's not really attracted to this guy, so if she feels like there's a better connection for her back at the villa, it's an easy no, not interested, gonna do my own thing. And I think that's the exact same thing that Mike is doing with ex-Hannah. I felt bad for Dasha though, because she did look really upset, so I really felt bad for her. And then I think Taylor Black was teaching Bergie how to be in a relationship, and Bergie don't like this girl, people. I don't know that you guys are seeing it, but I don't know if it's her, because Bergie was all up for coupling with Hannah when he first met her, and then all up for coupling with Imani when he went on that date. So what is it about Taylor Black that he doesn't like? I don't understand. Bergie likes to chase. He likes to chase women who are emotionally unavailable to him. I've said this once, I'm saying it again. Like I say, KK plans to go back. At this point in time, KK plans to go back single to the house. So all that talk, all that crying on the floor, we all know this girl is going to forgive this guy. He's got her. I don't even know what it is. Is it digmatized? I really don't understand, because I feel like she was already digmatized before they even had sex. So what is it? What is the appeal with KAY-NAN? The only thing that I saw that I liked, and it pissed me off, was that he has an ace tattoo from One Piece, which is a tattoo that I want to get. But I don't want to have anything in common with this boy. So I'm just why you gotta take all the good things away, KAY-NAN? Why you gotta take all the good things? I don't ask for much. Just KK's happiness and my one tattoo. Why you gotta take this away from me, But the recoupling happens. Child, please. She's gonna be back in his arms within 6 minutes. In fact, I said, give it 1 minute. I saw some reviews where they were 24 hours. It was not going to be 24 hours, let's be honest. And look at what happened in 26. Look at what happened in 26. It wasn't even 24 hours. This girl was already letting him love up on her. Oh, I can't get worked up again. I'm going to insert my TikTok here. I can't get worked up again. TikTok says everything for me. KK, what are you doing? What are you doing? I need somebody to go up into that house and slap KK. Please slap her, because if I have to do it, it's going to be a problem, people. It's going to be a serious problem. This guy has disrespected you so many times. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me 700 times. Shame on you, KK. Shame on you. Oh, I am burning. I swear I'm burning. I said I was going to remove myself emotionally from KK's situation, but I've managed to somehow still remain there. Why is this girl letting this guy treat her like this? Why? Movie night is going to suck for KK, and everybody knows it. Everybody sees it coming. Lord help me. I am too involved in Love Island. It needs to end, because I can't do this anymore. 26 rolls on, and KAY-NAN and KK have a chat, and she walks away. He follows her. Hannah and Marco try to come and save her from the scenario and the situation, and she tells them to give her a minute. And that's when I knew. I was like, God damn. What does he have on her? What is it? What is it? It's this kind of, you know, I don't know if you guys saw Girls Trip with Queen Latifah, Regina Hall. KK is Regina Hall in this scenario before she leaves Luke Cage, Mike Coulter. That whole scenario where you avoid your friends because you're in a abusive relationship. Maybe it's not physical, but it's definitely manipulative in some way, shape, or form. Your friends are telling you something, but I'm done. I'm done with KK. Moving on. Bergie's having a conversation with Taylor Black, and like I said, he don't like this girl. With other people, he's always, um, I want to have babies. Let's get married, settle down somewhere. With her, it's like let's enjoy the experience, and it sucks because it's gonna be more heartbreaking for her because she came in being 100% for Bergie, but he don't care. Cassie's conviction for how things are playing out with Leo is what I wanted KK to have for herself. In fact, we see day 1 to 3 Cassie back in this episode, in episode 26, but her conviction and the way that she spoke to Leo is what I wish that KK had for herself and done with Keenan. I don't know how to explain. If you watch the episode, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Mattia is losing patience after day 1. And he says that he doesn't want to be in a love triangle. But he came in as the Casa boy. So I'm like, this is why I told you I don't trust Mattia. Right here, this whole scenario. And the conversation he has with Cassie after is why I don't trust Mattia. Oh, I did not trust him in the beginning. Destiny didn't tell Zay about the whole kiss with Mike. And he calls her up on it. And she kind of deflects and everything. And I'm just like, Zay, you find yourself a nice girl. There's a bunch of them to pick from. Yeah, they're all coupled, I guess. But there's probably 2 who will be back on the market soon. So take your pick. Because Destiny is not it, people. I think Mike's ego, his huge ego, fits Destiny's crazy. And I think they're a perfect match for each other. They're going to have an explosive relationship, which is what I think that they want. So Mike and Destiny should just end up together. And let's just spoil everybody else the heartache and stress. Leo finally talks to Cassie and says that it's Cassie that he wants. I'm like, what the actual F is going on in this villa? Like, no, seriously. What is happening in this villa? This is intense. And then he goes on to tell Johnny that the door is open for Cassie. And Johnny is all like, she's sad. She's like, she doesn't feel like she doesn't feel prioritized, or she doesn't feel like she's on her pedestal, or like she's the prize. And I was like, girl, you don't gave that prize away. You were standing tall in your own self before you went and gave him the goody goody in the bed. Once you do that, it's done. Moral of the lesson, people, do not sleep with these boys who are not committed to you in any way, shape, or form. I don't know why I say shape or form every single time. But I don't understand what these girls are suffering from and why they're just giving cookies away like it's Christmas Eve and Santa Claus is coming down the chimney. I don't get it. I really don't. Moving on. Mattia finally has a chat with Cassie and tells her and expresses himself that he's tired of waiting. Cassie, I do like Cassie. She can be childish because she was very childish during the conversation with Leo at times, not all the time. She was during parts of that conversation. But with Mattia, she was just like, it's day 1. And I just found out that somebody I was building a connection with slept with another person. Give me time. If it's not fair to you, then explore your connections. I don't know who he's trying to explore in the house. Let's be honest. A lot of people there are coupled up. She's like, explore. And I was like, yes, Cassie, yes. Yes. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. What kind of rubbish? If he wasn't there for clout, what is he talking about day 1? Even the Casa guys told him, it's Casa. This is the situation we're expected. Give it time. So what are you talking about? What are you bringing up? Get out of here, you tons. And then they show us tomorrow's episode, and Keenan is consoling Johnny and wiping her tears, and I'm like, okay, there's no way in hell that he would be doing anything untoward so quickly after KK. What am I talking about? Of course there is, because he knows that KK will forgive him. So I don't think it is what it is. I think he was just comforting her. But why should he be comforting her? Wipe your own tears, girl. Wipe your tears. I don't mind Johnny, but yeah, she kind of put herself in this situation right now. I'm not even gonna lie. And it looks like there's a divide in the house. It looks like it's the Casa girls versus... No. It looks like it's the Villa girls, the OG girls, and ex-Hannah versus the Casa girls. And I don't really like that for them, but it's bound to happen because people were eyeing people's men's and people take that personally. But the girls really did accept ex-Hannah like one of them, and she seems to be vibing with everybody. The girl herself, I don't mind, actually. I don't mind her. But I think that she messed up by giving Mike. Oh, she gave Mike a hand job. She messed up by giving Mike a hand job the night before when she stayed in his bed, and I just think she moves too fast with these boys. It's too fast and loose for me. So we'll see again what comes up tomorrow's episode, and it's definitely getting spicy. But I'm very interested in what happens now going forward with Keenan and KK. I'm not emotionally invested anymore. It pisses me off. Yeah, I'm human, but I'm not emotionally invested anymore. I can't be emotionally invested anymore. But yeah, the KK Keenan situation, the Mattia Cassie situation, the Cassie Leo situation, and the Mike Destiny situations. These are the situations that we are watching out for. Since KK has decided to make a fool of herself on international TV, I am resigning from that. Like Hannah, I'm out, people. I'm out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I tried to make it short and sweet. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.